How did you first get started in the world of acting? What were those inspirations for you growing up? Maybe some of the family members, maybe others, teachers, or just your passion and enthusiasm for wanting to, get your feet wet and dive right in early on.
I'm four generations in the business. We go back to the circus in Scotland. My grandfather was Whitey Main, and he was the lead, the chief booking agent for the Keith Albee vaudeville circuit, and he managed Mae West and the Marx Brothers, among others. My mother grew up with the Maine what were they called? The Coisters.
Yeah.
They were all just all siblings. The whole family toured, and they would, so they were in show business all the time. My mother founded the Greenwich Mews Playhouse, and then she hired my father to play Creon and Antigone, and that's how they met. And then they fell in love. I hated the business. My brothers hated the business. We grew up in it. And it didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand it. The whole fame thing was very odd. I didn't really want anything to do with it. And I'm in ninth grade, and we're about to tour the Staples High School, where we're going to go to 10th grade. Staples High School has a world famous drama club called the Staples Players, which was then run by a man by the name of Al Pia, who's no longer with us, but an extraordinary teacher. And sometime Google the list of Staples Players, because it's really quite amazing, the amount of actors that have come out. So I'm on the tour group, and we're on the stage, and unbeknownst to me, the tour group keeps going. There's 25 other people. I'm alone, and I'm looking up at the rafters on this theater, and I'm just sort of standing there. And a voice from the very back of the theater, and this is a 1,500 seat theater, it's gigantic. And way in the back, this voice says, "Feel like you're home?" And I turned around to the voice, like voice of God, and I said, "Yes." And he said, "Good, you're the lead in the next show. I'll send the script to your parents' house." And I helped Pia, and I left, and I started rehearsals the next day. It was for Brick in the Rose. I played the lead, Tommy. We won all states, and I won Best Actor. And suddenly I was in the business. Then, in high school, my junior year, I did a play called The Ruling Class by Peters Barnes. I played a paranoid schizophrenic who believes he's Jesus Christ. Brilliant play. After the play was over, my parents come backstage, and they were very somber. I thought, uh-oh, something's up. And the play was very successful. And I looked at my dad, and I said, "Was I okay?" And he said, "You were brilliant, son." And I thought, okay, something's up. So I go to a cast party. I'm junior in high school. One of my brothers, there must be something wrong. I go home. I open the door. My mother is sobbing on the couch. My father is consoling her. I said, what's going on? My mom looks up and says, "We know you're an actor." And she was an actress, and he's an actor. And she said, "There's no way to save you from the pain." And it was like, and I thought, I was so odd, but it's true. At that moment, that's when it happened.
Wow.
And then I never looked back. And I'm so lucky.